Hi there. Last week we created research questions, and this week you're going to tell a story about one of your questions. So, if you go back to creating research questions, you should have feedback on your question if you turned it in on time. If you're still working on them, please know that you'll need to complete that assignment for this assignment to make sense and to work. It's just like in high school when you're absent, you'd have to go back and make up the work. The same is true here and college. It's crazy. Your autoethnography introduction should take 2 to 3 hours, and this is what it looks like. It's going to ask, what is your research question? You're going to pick one that is your favorite and put it here. You're going to read a student sample. This is a real student's research paper introduction. She starts with a personal story that starts with her at her kitchen table in the morning. Okay, I want you to take a look at it and answer the question, and then take a look at her thoughtful reflection and answer the question. You might not have a story off the top of your head based on your research question, so I actually want you to brainstorm first. These are based on the UC admission essays because I thought, oh, if you have a story about that, you might be able to use it one day for your transfer questions. That would be great. Use some bullet points to connect to your research topic. So, how are you creative when it comes to sports or automotive repair, right? Or what is your greatest talent or skill when it comes to your schooling as a first-gen student? Whatever your question is, right? Bullet points here are fine, not complete sentences. You might use words like I, me, my, and that's okay, right? Because it's a personal story. You're going to choose one story or bullet point from above, and you're going to write just like this one, okay? Down here, you write your own. How are you the expert? Start with a story. If you don't have a specific memory about automotive repair, you might need to change topics, right? Because it might not be a good fit for you. You won't get credit on this assignment if you skip this part or if you just AI generate it, right? It's really important that you have it because your WRC assignment for week 11 is to visit online or in person and ask your tutor these questions. What is your name? I'm writing a personal narrative. Does my story connect to my topic? I should start in the middle of a story or a scene, not with a list of facts. Can you ask me questions? And what questions might a person still have? Could you suggest ways to make it more clear? Now I'm going to tell you, people who didn't do as well on the last essay, they didn't do the WRC hours. And you could tell because one of the questions was, did I use 2 articles? Did I connect to real life? And they didn't, and they got a lower score. So take this opportunity to get all the feedback you can. Next week, we'll do one more draft and make it pretty, and you'll also look up some articles. Okay, you've got this. It's going to be a great week. Please email me with questions.